The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with their opponents. The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski ready to do the honors, and we are underway in Nashville. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they toss out wide to Sanders.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Hurts fumbles it. And do not ask me to explain what in the world happened there, folks. That's a safety in the strangest of ways. My word. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Rolling to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And this returnable for Rager. – 13 yards, the tally on the return there. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, of course, coming off the safety the last time they had the football. I never want that.
No, that's pretty unique, too, isn't it? When you give up points that way and the scoreboard, you look up and it says 2-0, it can throw you a little bit. Let's see if they can put that to the side and move forward.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Throwing is Hurts. Steps away to his left. Sanders has it over the middle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on a turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run the option on 2nd down. Quickly completed to the right flat. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee 1st. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Flushed out right. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Buying time to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range. You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes. It's what you call a rookie mistake. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And they will finally get him down to the 27-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy. Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox picks up his second sack of the afternoon. What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground. So third and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he finds Corey Davis. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, but it'll be second down. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Back to Brown, this time complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 yards, a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a play fake here on first down. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And it's picked up by the Eagles. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we have reached halftime. What a weird one. A safety is all we have through 2 quarters. 2-0 the score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football. So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it. Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They run the option here on 1st and 10. There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. It's a gain of 34. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And the man who went to high school just down the road in Brentwood, Derek Barnett on the stop. 2nd and 5 now. Tannehill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gehring. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
Hurts fumbles it, but I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was, and Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts, escaping the pressure right. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And, boy, possession. The football already being in the red zone. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. After the run, Tannehill going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Darius Slay with a pick. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now left side on the swing pass. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Jeffrey Simmons able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Hurts out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On the move to his left. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Another run with Sanders. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
Well, you know today's...
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts taking it in. And the Eagles, if they hit the PAT, they will be in the... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tannehill. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. Well, this is... We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel, pyrotechnics ablaze, They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Washington football team. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And they get him down. Excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage. Back at the 38.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line. Ready, break.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Flushed out right, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but now it's third down. That's going to set him back 5 yards. After here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? By all means.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They're going to try and throw. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Smith now to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Now Smith. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from a yard out. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Who wants some?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily tonight.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chase Young picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. They go play action with Hurts. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Montez Sweat in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here.
And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6.
Yeah. Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Smith on 1st down. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. A shotgun snap for Smith. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. 20, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
So the Eagle offense coming on here as they'll try for 2 points. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? Either you turn over, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Play action. Here's Hurts sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
On 1st down, Hurts. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Montez Sweat able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Interesting. A chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, it's Smith. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They are going for it. It's Smith. And he finds McLaurin. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Smith. The throw taken in by Sims. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Throwing again is Smith. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Smith throwing again. This will be caught inside the 10. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. So here comes Alex Smith as he'll lead his guys up to the line to go for 2. To throw is Smith. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Short kick. While the up middle take it down. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. A carry now for McKissick. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. They'll go again with McKissick. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. From the gun on third down, Smith got an open man. It's Harmon. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Here's McKissick. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now this one complete on the slant route. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more on that one and another first down. They'll run with McKissick. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They will run it. It's McKissick. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Smith. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Another run here with Sanders. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. Hurts. And he's taking his own 7. Montez Sweat getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Here's Hurts to throw. And no, it's incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Here's Smith.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. From the gun, it's Hurts. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is good.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
On 1st down, Smith. Off to Thomas on the left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Smith. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Well, they hit him in the back
backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Following that first down gain of 8. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They snap it to Smith. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. From 6 yards away.
And Washington is able.
They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. They go play action with Hurts.
Flush to his right. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.